Hello and welcome. As you can see, I am right where we left off, I believe. Is this where we left off, right? Maybe not. But anyway, I'm here. Um, and today, I have something exciting to talk about because I have a new game. That's right. I'm finally starting the new MMO series, and it is Dungeons and Dragons Online. That's right. Dungeons and Dragons Online. Online? Wow. Speaking. It's a pretty old MMO, but it's a free to play and it's a really fun MMO. I really enjoy it. It's not a game that relies on you pressing a lot of the number keys to perform a lot of different actions. This is a more direct action where a lot of the abilities you choose are passive rather than activated, and it has a really nice fighting system, and world system, and all that. I have played it some a bit before. I've never really gotten far in the game, but I have played it and I really enjoyed it. So I thought I would play the game for you. And as always with my Monday MMO series, I promise at least 5 videos, but who knows? I might even go to 100. And so yeah, Dungeons and Dragons Online. I don't even know when it's from, but I do know that it's a really fun game. It's one of the classic MMOs. Um, I think it's from 2000 and mid 2000s, probably a little after, maybe 2000. Actually, I think it's from 2009, 8, 7, 10. I don't know. But it's a fun game. The graphics is a little outdated, but that doesn't matter because graphics isn't really important. And also, I turned down the graphics a bit because it does with fraps lag a bit on the, even though it's a not that an older game, it does still lag a bit. Mostly because it's online, it's on a server. There's lots of people playing. Um, but yeah, so yeah, you can check that out later on today. Not really much else to talk about. Well, actually, funny little story to tell. I got a hate comment. Well, hate comment might be a strong word, but a negative comment today. I don't really get many of those. Fortunately, I don't really get much comment anyway. Start commenting, people. Comment on how awesome I am. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, if you do have anything to say, please do feel free to say it, unless it's something mean. Now, the comment I got was, I noticed that I get email notices when I get comments, and I noticed that there were two emails, but only one comment. It turns out that he misspelled it, deleted the comment, and wrote another one, which is kind of ironic because the comment he wrote is, "You're playing like a retarded." Uh, like a mental retarded guy, and the first time he misspelled it and said you're playing like a metal retard. It's kind of ironic that he's calling me mentally retarded and then fucking messes up the comment first time he tries to write it. But yeah, I now how did I deal with that? I wrote a reply to that. I wrote that he comments like an unpleasant asshole, and then I blocked him from my channel. Because why did I want a guy like that on my channel? He later on then replied to my reply. I didn't actually know you could do that after you were banned. That's kind of weird, but I guess since the comment thing was already started, he just can't watch any of my videos or write new comments, I guess. But he then wrote, I remember I wrote that was writing comments like a unpleasant asshole, and he then wrote, "Yes, I do." Smiley face. He was actually proud that I called him an unpleasant asshole. What the fuck is wrong with people? my God, you shouldn't be happy to be called an unpleasant asshole. That that he will That just shows how incredibly unintelligent he is. My God. But yeah, a metal retard. He didn't even spell it right the first time around. And also, he didn't say you're playing the game like a mental retarded guy. He spelled you as in just the letter you playing. Yeah, doesn't really seem like he's the smartest guy. He didn't invent the light bulb or whatever you're saying. He dumb. Okay, he dumb. But I don't really mind the hate comments. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reply to the comment and then ban the person from my channel. There's nothing else to do. I don't want people like that around, but I do want them to know that I think they're assholes. And that's just the way I deal with it. Other people deal with it other ways. I mean, PewDiePie just turned off the comments. I don't know if he turned them back on, but I think that's a stupid way of doing it. Just turning off your comments. I'm banning. I mean, yeah, I know he can't go around and ban all the people that sent him hate comments, but I think it's like a coward's way to just deal with it that way. I mean, it's a big deal. It's a problem on YouTube with all the hate that you get because not all people that deal with it deals with the hate in a good way. I mean, imagine if you're a guy that might be a young person, maybe 14, made his first video, and you're really proud of that first video, no matter what the quality is, you're thinking, hey, this is my first video, I did it, and then along comes some guy and say, you suck. It's not a harsh line. It's not like he's giving you death threats or saying that you're a mentally retarded asshole, just says you suck or this video sucks. That's still pretty harsh for a person to read, for a person who just made his or her first videos and is proud of that video. So don't do that. Don't be an asshole. Treat others like no. I was about to say treat others like you want to be treated, and I guess that is the only way you can do it when it's anonymous. Treat other people like you want to be treated yourself. But here's the thing. I know that if you this is something that applies to real life. Everybody is always using the line treat other people like you want to be treated, and I hate that line because not all people want to be treated the way you do. So that heck just shoot out. No, anyway, treat people like they want to be treated. If you And I know you can't do that with complete strangers, but with your friends, with your family, don't treat them like you want to be treated. Treat them like they want to be treated. Speak to them. Listen to them. Learn about them. Notice what they like and don't like. That's how you should treat people. If a person don't like loud sounds, make sure not to make loud sounds next to that person. Of course, it's hard to not make loud sounds if you're at a party. Then the person who don't like loud sounds kind of has to deal with it. But make sure that you know the people that you surrounded, that you hang out with, your family, your friends, your loved ones, your children, your everything. Make sure that you understand what they like and what they don't like. Treat them like they want you to treat them, not like you want to be treated. Because, I mean, that's not everybody wants to be treated equally. But in the case of YouTube, yes, I guess a way to say it is don't be mean to people, don't hurt other people. If you watch a video that you don't like, that you find boring, you know what? Just move on. Just move on. You don't have to leave a comment on every single video you watch because you can hurt people. There's several cases of people who has killed themselves due to cyberbullying. I'm not saying that a person who gets an "you suck" comment on a video is going to kill themselves, but it still hurts. So think about that the next time you're on a video and you're thinking about, oh, this video sucks. I'm gonna let them know. Don't do it. If you and don't press the dislike button. I've only like pressed the dislike button 3 times in my life, and I've only done it if I found the video to be offensive. Not directly offensive to me, but in general. I'm not gonna be offended if a person I'm not gonna dislike a video if a person says that Iron Maiden is a shitty band and I become offended by that because I like the band. But if a person is being racist or homophobic or just discriminative or insensitive to any kind of people, then yes, I'm going to dislike the video. And if it's really bad, if it's really racist or really sexist, then I'm gonna report the video. But that's only in the worst case scenarios, because you always have to think about sometimes people don't mean to be racist and just come off as racist. And anyway, today's videos today's videos are um, Starga, State of Chernobyl, where we actually get to Pripyat. Spoiler alert, I get to Pripyat in this video. It's amazing. It's wow. You'll see if you watch the video. You'll see how I react. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. It's amazing. And then of course you get my new MMO series, Dungeons and Dragons Online. Remember to check that out. And come back tomorrow for more Minecraft and for more gaming. Although I am going to be a little pressed for time these next couple of days because, as some of you may know, Sunday was a nightmare for me because I hadn't slept almost at all. So I didn't make any videos Sunday except for the Minecraft video. So I've become a little behind, but fallen a little behind. But hopefully I'll be able to manage that. So yeah, check out today's videos and don't be mean to people. It serves absolutely no purpose. Uh, yeah, that's all. Bye.